Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm Tina. Today we are at the warehouse. I have not filmed a warehouse video in a couple weeks, so we are just gonna basically pull some orders that I need to ship out today. I have 8 things going out today. I did sell 4 pieces of the American Girl doll stuff that I recently showed in a haul. It was at the end of my thrift store, my recent thrift store video. It was a marketplace pickup. It was not a thrift find, but I did include it at the end in the haul. Anyway, I sold 3 pieces, but the buyer has not paid yet, so we'll see what happens. So anyway, yeah, we are just gonna pull a few orders, and then I just need to get a few things listed today. Gonna rummage through the death pile a little bit, see what I can come up with. But anyway, first thing that's going out, and I'm pretty excited about it. First thing that's going out is this cuckoo clock. So I picked this up on Friday at the Over 55 indoor flea market. That was like 2 videos ago, and I paid $20 for it, and it sold about 12 hours after I listed it for $150 plus shipping. I did list it at $179 with best offer, and I took an offer of $150. The very nice woman actually sent me a message, told me how to get it started as far as ticking, because I really wasn't sure, because she wanted to know that it worked, and it does. It did start right up, and I updated the video in the listing so she could see that. And yeah, she bought it. So I am super excited to be shipping this out today. All right, we're over here in the dinnerware room now. So the next item going out was a purely accidental find. Really actually kind of a funny story. So my friend and I were thrifting in Jersey sometime back in January, and I was picking up all of this flatware, some Lennox, I forget what the other brand was, and you know, Jersey is bagless. I forgot to bring my bag in, however. So I'm like, where am I going to put all this flatware? Like, what am I going to do with it? I was putting it in the car. It was falling through the holes in the car. You know how that goes. So I grabbed this pan out of, you know, the dinnerware section, because I was in the dinnerware section, the kitchen section or whatever. And I started putting the flatware in here. And when I got up to the register, like I said, I forgot my bags. I didn't have any bags. So the cashier was like, well, do you want to purchase this pan? And it was $1.99. And I'm like, well, I really don't want the pan, to be honest with you. Like, I just need something to get my flatware out of here. I'm like, do you have a bag I could purchase? And she said no. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to take the pan. And the pan was overflowing at this point, so it wasn't even really containing all of the silverware. But I ended up getting the pan, and I'm so glad that I did, because I got out of there and I realized this is like a double-walled baking pan. Like, these things are pretty sought after, and they're pretty expensive, and they resell really well. So this is a Rema, R-E-M-A, 8x8x2, like a brownie pan, I guess. And yeah, it's like a double-walled, like an insulated kind of pan. I'm not sure what that does for baking. I don't know if it makes things, I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does to baking. But anyway, this bad boy, after that long story, this bad boy sold for $50 plus shipping. And it's got some surface marks on the inside. But I mean, I noted that in the listing. You could see it in the photos. And yeah, it still sold $50 plus shipping in a couple months. So what an awesome score for something I really didn't even know. But I will tell you one thing, I definitely keep an eye out for these now. All right, next item we're going to pull is over here in this room. This is like a feeding mat for a cat, I guess you could say, or maybe even just a little carpet, honestly. But the lady's gonna use it. I think, to feed her cats. Another story with this, the woman messaged me probably 2 months ago. She was looking for the smaller mat to use for her cat bowls and stuff. And I actually did have one, but it had already sold. So I told her all I have is this large one. So she said, well, I'm really looking for the smaller one, so thanks anyway. Well, now 2 months later, she purchases the larger one because she could not find the smaller one anywhere. She said, I'm sure it'll work fine. So yeah, I paid only a couple dollars for this. I did this whole bundle deal over the summer at a town-wide yard sale in July. If you guys have been with me that long, you've seen that video. I got a ton of puzzles, blankets, Christmas stuff, just like all kinds of stuff. I made a huge pile in her driveway. So yeah, not bad. Oh, and this sold for, I don't know what this sold for. I can't remember right now. I'll pop it up on the screen for you. All right, we're back over here and we are looking for this little Fenton mouse. Right here, the little white one. This little gal sold yesterday. So she did make an appearance in my video. She came from, I guess it's a she, right? I don't know. This little gal came out of the rummage sale. That's my most recent rummage video. And she sold yesterday for $65 plus shipping. So super excited about that. And literally as I'm recording this video, a viewer, Kathy, has just purchased 4 pieces of the Fenton that I picked up at the rummage this weekend. Let me flip you back around here. So she has purchased this gal right here for $45. And she also purchased the little green piggy in the back. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to pull these later, but I have the little mouse in my hand. She purchased that little piggy for $20. She purchased this one right here, the little red iridescent. I also believe for $40. Going off the top of my head here, I just accepted some of these offers. Oh, and last but not least, Kathy purchased this awesome candy dish for $65. So plus shipping, so I'm gonna combine, you know, the shipping for her. But yeah, pretty excited, gonna get those out for her today. Thank you so much, Kathy. Much appreciated. And you are gonna love these pieces. They are amazing. All right, now we're over here. Got to go into R4 for a shirt. I actually see it right there. This is an American Eagle soft and sexy tee, size medium. I believe it's, is this new with tags? Maybe not. Nope, this one is not new with tags. So I purchased a bunch of American Eagle at some point or another, either this summer, this past summer, or the summer before. I lost track. But anyway, the woman used to work at the store, and I don't know, she just must have spent every paycheck there. She had a ton. Most of it was new with tags, and I got it all for like $1 a piece. So yeah, this sold for $14.99 plus shipping. All right, the next item here is in this bin, Y3. I think it might actually be right here. This is, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Let me make sure it's the right size. Yes. So this is a Chico's tank top, size 3, black, little white, not quite polka dots, but you get the idea. This sold for $13.90 plus shipping. And then I do have one more that just sold, also going to Kathy. So we'll run back over to the other room and I'll show you that real quick. And then I got to get this stuff out. And I'm not sure what happened to the footage, but I also sold these Clark's boots for $19 plus shipping. I did pull them on camera, but it somehow disappeared. I also sold this to a viewer named Tammy. Thank you so much. This also came from that sale on Friday. Okay, so lastly, Kathy just added the little blue satin glass kissing couple to her pile, and I believe they sold for, I want to say $22.80. I'll pop it up on the screen because I just started like a 5% sale in my store and I can't remember what it's what it totaled. So yeah, that is gonna wrap up this little video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed pulling some orders with me. I'm gonna get this stuff out real quick, try to do a few listings, and get home to feed my dogs some lunch. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And I will see you guys back here soon. Bye.